Britain's AI Decade. Episode 1, Britain's first AI minister. Who is Kanishka Narayan and what does he actually believe? On July 20th, 2026, just 4 weeks ago, the United Kingdom made history. For the first time in British political history, a Prime Minister created a dedicated ministerial role for artificial intelligence and elevated that minister to attend cabinet, the room where Britain's most consequential decisions are made. The man appointed to that role is Kanishka Narayan, born in Bihar, India, raised in Cardiff, Wales, MP for the Vale of Glamorgan since 2024, and now, at the age of 36, the person responsible for shaping the UK's strategy. This series goes inside the 7 most important AI developments in the UK right now, and it starts with the person leading them all. Let me be precise about what Kanishka Narayan's appointment actually represents, because the constitutional detail matters. Narayan's role is Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence, held jointly across the Cabinet Office and the new BIST department. He attends cabinet. But he is not a Secretary of State. He is one of 6 ministers who attend meetings but sit one tier below. That distinction determines the budget authority, the cross-departmental influence, and the institutional weight he can bring to bear. The appointment coincides with the scrapping of the Department for Science, Innovation and Technology (DSIT), with its remit folded into BIST. The UK tech sector reacted with immediate alarm, industry leaders warning that the government has given AI a promotion while dismantling its home. That tension, a more senior minister but a less coherent structure, is the honest starting point for understanding his mission. But before the policy, the person. Because understanding who Kanishka Narayan is matters for understanding what he is likely to do. Narayan was born in Muzaffarpur, Bihar. He moved to Cardiff at age 12 and was educated in Wales. He worked as a civil servant in the Cabinet Office under David Cameron and later moved into the private sector. He was selected as the Labour candidate for Vale of Glamorgan in 2023 and elected as MP at the 2024 general election. His appointment has resonated deeply with the Indian diaspora and AI policy communities in India, given his bilateral work. At London Tech Week, he acknowledged that concerns over jobs are justified. He called for greater investment in British AI and data centers. That candor tells you something. He is not performing optimism, he is articulating urgency. Let me give you Kanishka Narayan's worldview on AI in his own words. They are more specific than most ministerial statements. AI is likely the most significant technology in human history. Nations have a narrow window to shape it or be shaped by it. He said the government would pursue AI with urgency, ambition, and with British values at heart to improve public services. He has signaled an intention to push gains beyond the usual clusters, backing regional innovation hubs across the country. Drawing comparisons with the Industrial Revolution, he argues, the right regulation can reduce disruption while new opportunities emerge. The first concrete action is the Prime Minister's AI Taskforce chaired by Lord Valence, the former Chief Scientific Advisor. The task force will drive strategy across economic growth, public sector transformation, and wider government adoption. The goal is to ensure AI is embedded across government rather than being treated as a standalone policy area. He is the political lead on a task force that reports directly to the Prime Minister. If given real budget, it can define the decade. Let me be honest about the challenge Kanishka Narayan faces. This series will not serve you if it simply mirrors ministerial optimism. His title is senior, yet the machinery he must deliver through is more dispersed. Science and tech no longer have a dedicated home. A minister who attends but does not sit in cabinet, a merged department, a task force dependent on PM attention. These are real constraints. Kanishka Narayan is the right person for this moment. His biography is the embodiment of the diverse, connected Britain AI policy needs. Over the next 6 episodes, we go inside the growth zones and the Sovereign AI Fund. Subscribe to SCircle. I will see you in episode 2.